The Lady Rams on WMIX Sports are powered by the official voice of Rams Athletics, Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Lady Rams Volleyball is also sponsored in part by the Medicine Shop of Mount Vernon, Ford Square and King City Chrysler. You can count on us. Red Lake College. Save thousands on your college education. Log on to rlc.edu. State Farm Insurance Agent Tony Wilt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Second Chance Auto on Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Van Terra Bank. Good Samaritan Regional Health Center. Raising a Hospital. Raising the Bar. Winning Edge. Schmidt Ford of Salem. And also by the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem, Schmidt Chevrolet of Mount Vernon, All Stars and Stitches, Central Christian Church, and People's National Bank. It's time to join Chris Hugo and Danny Czerwinski for Lady Rams Volleyball from the Ford Square WMIX Sports Mobile Studios. The Landers Collision Center's pregame show starts now.
Good evening tonight from Changnon Gymnasium. Glad to have you with us for Lady Rams Volleyball against the Lovejoy Wildcats. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside for your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes and details them all. 1-888 Landers. That's 1-888 Landers. Landers Collision Centers in Mount Vernon and Salem. Of course, it should be a big matchup tonight between the two teams. We'll talk all about it at length here on your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. First, we need to take a quick break. This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
The tradition of fine vehicles and great service continues at Second Chance Auto. They've been providing quality cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs for families like yours for over 33 years, and many are priced under $10,000. Plus, most have a 3-month or 3,000-mile warranty. Bank rate financing available with instant approval. No gimmicks, no pressure, just honest deals on great vehicles from your friends and neighbors at Second Chance Auto, living and contributing back to the community they serve. Located on Route 142 East in Mount Vernon, call 244-4582.
Attention all Medicare Part D pharmacy patients. The annual enrollment period begins October 15th and ends December 7th. And the Medicine Shop Pharmacy is ready to help you. Stop by or call to make an appointment with Eric Black or Tracy Adams. They'll review your current prescription plan and help you manage your Medicare dollars. Here's pharmacist and pharmacy owner Eric Black.
What we offer to our patients is to sit down with them and answer questions that they may have about their medications, really with the end goal of being to maximize their dollars, because that's, after all, what patients really want. We'll take appointments, we'll sit down with them, take as long as it takes to help them choose a plan that is effective at meeting their needs.
Remember, the good folks at the Medicine Shop Pharmacy are never too busy to take care of you. They look forward to understanding your healthcare needs and will focus on keeping you well. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
To call to make an appointment, call 618-242-8776.
Your future is calling. With a GED test and some help from Ren Lake College, you can answer the call. The current test expires at the end of 2013 and your scores will expire too if you don't finish and pass the test by then. Don't feel prepared? Don't worry, we can help. Visit finishtheged.com to learn more. Don't miss the chance to turn one small step into your next big opportunity, like college, a better job, and the respect you deserve. Finish your GED by the end of 2013. Questions? Call Ren Lake College's Adult Education and Literacy Department today at 437-5321.
America is a nation on wheels. Everyone has at least one automobile. We use them for shopping, work, everything we do. But they can be a threat. Some accidents can't be prevented. Your professional Pekin Insurance Agency, Page Insurance on Crownview in Mount Vernon, can help protect you from a large financial loss when an accident happens. Call Page Insurance today at 242-7000 about low-cost auto insurance from Pekin Insurance. Ask them about the many money-saving discounts that are available. Depend on your hometown professionals. Pekin Insurance.
Broadcasting live from the WMIX mobile studios, driven by Ford Square. This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams Volleyball.
And we welcome you back inside Changnon Gymnasium tonight. Volleyball action between the Mount Vernon Lady Rams and the Lovejoy Wildcats. The Wildcats, of course, are independent. That means, of course, they do not belong to a conference. Enrollment of 36 in the 2013-2014 school year. Of course, the Lady Rams come in out of the South 7 Conference with enrollment unofficially of 1,258. What that means is the Mount Vernon enrollment is 34.99996% times more than that of Lovejoy. So you have a major enrollment differential here tonight, but you take a look at this one, you throw all that out the window, a team like Lovejoy looking to come into Changnon Gymnasium, prove themselves on the date that the seedings for the volleyball regionals are released, and maybe sneak away a win here on senior night.
Well, it's a true unknown for both schools. Neither one know much about each other. Haven't crossed paths in any of the similar respects other than Lovejoy lost to Cahokia. It's a mystery night. It's also a bittersweet night as three young ladies will play their final volleyball match here at Changnon Gym from Mount Vernon. It's just one of those things where you just don't know what is going to happen as far as both teams and how they'll come out. Emotions will run wild and high on Mount Vernon's side, and Lovejoy riding in the van over here a long trip. How will they come out after riding all that time?
Well, we will see. We'll see if they have their volleyball legs underneath them here tonight. Great night. It's senior night from Changnon Gymnasium. Of course, that means Molly Kester, Olivia Rios, and Kirsten McGowan will be honored here tonight prior to the varsity match. You're wondering why we're on the air so early tonight? Just one match here tonight. There were no underclass matches. Just a varsity match between East Mountford and Lady Rams and the Lovejoy Wildcats. It's all coming up on your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. We'll take a break. This is Lady Rams Volleyball, presented by Community First Bank.
High school sports are back, and your source for scores is WMIXsports.com. Also, find archived local sports broadcasts, video highlights, national sports headlines, and more right at your fingertips. Listen and watch live WMIX sports broadcasts from your desktop or any mobile device. Need a score? Want to see a sick dunk? Miss a game? Didn't get up in time for the Saturday sports show? That's right, it's all at WMIXsports.com. Another free service from Withers Broadcasting, WMIXsports.com.
Here's Jeff Schmidt for Schmidt Chevrolet of Mount Vernon.
We've got an award-winning body shop at Schmidt Chevrolet, all state-of-the-art equipment that you will not find anywhere else. We're very proud of our body shop, and anytime that you unfortunately get into an accident, you can bring your car in here, and we're a direct repair facility for the vast majority of insurance companies. So that eliminates you having to drive 2 or 3 different places to get estimates and get quotes.
Schmidt Chevrolet of Mount Vernon, 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
What does technology sound like? Is it the clang of heavy machinery, the beeps and chirps of an electronic gadget? At the new Good Samaritan Regional Health Center, technology sounds a little something like this.
It's the sound of a young girl excited because her mom's being released the same day as her minimally invasive surgery. Thanks to the Da Vinci surgical robot, our surgeons' hand motions are seamlessly translated into smaller, more precise movements. But surgery isn't the only way Good Samaritan is raising the bar for advanced healthcare in Southern Illinois.
That's the sound of a patient's health record being updated and stored electronically for immediate access by nurses, primary care doctors, and specialists alike. That's why soon, the new Good Samaritan Regional Health Center will use all electronic patient health records. Less paper translates to faster, better care for you. And that sounds a little something like this.
The new Good Samaritan Regional Health Center. Raising a hospital, raising the bar.
Back to Lady Rams Volleyball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
And we welcome you back, Changnon Gymnasium. Glad to have you with us tonight, senior night. As the Mount Vernon Lady Rams welcome the Lovejoy Lady Wildcats in a non-conference showdown here on an October night. A beautiful night outside. It's a little warm and crisp here in Changnon Gymnasium. Hopefully the action is equally as heated. Of course, should be a good one here tonight, we hope. Lady Rams come in off of a win on Monday night in 3 sets on the road at Mount Carmel, looking for wins here tonight before they head on the road for the rest of the season. Wayne City, Marion, and Carbondale await on the schedule, not necessarily in that order. Of course, as they will have to take care of Marion first, then it's Wayne City, and then it's Carbondale finish up the regular season. And before the Lady Rams head into the West Frankfort Regional, where they will be the number 2 seed behind number 1 Benton. Impressive.
Well, it just came out today, and it's one of those things, it was a surprise because Mount Vernon Centralia, Centralia beat Mount Vernon twice, and Mount Vernon got the 2 seed. So that was kind of shocking to see that, and Mount Vernon catches a break, stays away from Benton, and we'll see. Of course, obviously they're going to get Centralia out of the gate, and they'll have to try to beat Centralia for the first time even though Centralia swept both matches this year.
It'll be interesting. Benton's the 1, Mount Vernon the 2, Centralia the 3, Frankfurt's the 4, Mount Carmel the 5. And what that means is, in a 5-team regional, 1 will get a bye, 2 and 3. Actually, 4 and 5 will battle each other. And 1 technically gets a bye. 4 and 5 battle each other for the right to play 1. And 2 versus 3 match up. We'll see how that shakes out. The pairings, the times will be released tomorrow. We'll tell you all about it on the Twitterverse. You can give us a follow at WMIX Sports. We're on Facebook as well, facebook.com/WMIX Sports. What does that mean right now? It means we actually need to sneak out for a quick break on your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers 6s and details them all. 1-888 Landers, Mount Vernon, and Salem. We'll take that break. This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
Friday Night Lights are back. The best in high school football content is right here at WMIX Sports. Don't miss area coaches and our panel of experts as the Saturday Sports Show revisits the region's most important games. We'll also recap the WMIXSports.com scoreboard, plus talk up other local sports. Look for the Saturday Sports Show after the 8 a.m. news on WMIX 940 and WMIXSports.com. Powered by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
Paying bills can be such a hassle. Write a check, find an envelope and a stamp, mail it and repeat. Bill pay with People's National Bank can save you time and money. Just go to peoplesnationalbank.com, log in, and pay all your bills without paying for a single stamp or check. Pay anyone, any time of the day, instantly. Stop by People's National Bank today, and we'll help you get started.
People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC.
I cannot believe it. I can't remember a time when Ford F-150s had such huge discounts. Hi, Roy Schmidt, Ford dealer, Ford Square, Mount Vernon. We must clear out the 2013 Ford F-150s to make room for the new model year. This means massive discounts on America's favorite truck. Save up to $12,000 off MSRP on a new 2013 Ford F-150. With over 30 in stock, we are sure to have the right truck for you. From tuxedo black, metallic to Adobe, from silver to race red to blue flame, from XLTs to FX4s to Lariats and beyond. We have all the colors and models ready to get you to work. Come see one of our sales associates to get the best savings on the heavyweight truck champion at Ford Square, Mount Vernon, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, or shop us online at fordsquare.com and find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Find us on Facebook. This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
And we welcome you back, Changnon Gymnasium at Senior Night here at Lady Rams Volleyball as they prepare to take on the Lovejoy Wildcats. They will honor Olivia Rios, Kirsten McGowan, of course, Molly Kester here tonight before the varsity match. One match only here tonight, no underclass match. Lovejoy, of course, not fielding underclass teams. Only a varsity roster. 10 girls on that varsity roster, but only 7 dressed here tonight. Mm-hmm. So I guess that nullifies that wager.
That nullifies the wager.
It's not really a wager, more of a guess.
Correctly incorrect.
Yes. There we go.
Yeah.
Of course, as they will honor the seniors, they'll talk about them. They'll get a gift, and, of course, I believe they will all present a gift. Nope, they have 3 gifts just for the seniors. I was wondering, because I saw big boxes earlier.
Big boxes, balloons on them. Interesting to see what's in the big boxes, nicely wrapped.
Of course, the balloons providing some nice enjoyment for the underclass girls on the stage here at Changnon Gymnasium right now. Although I believe they're trying to get them near the net, but yet not on the floor. As we will get set here in just a moment. Of course, the national anthem still to come from Changnon Gymnasium. We'll tell you the Landers Collision Center's pregame show brought to you by, well, just that. Landers Collision Center's Mount Vernon and Salem Direct Repair Facilities. That means after you have an accident, it's much easier with Landers Collision Centers. Just take your car to Landers. They'll take care of the insurance, everything you need. No need to get an estimate. Just take it to Landers Collision Centers in Mount Vernon or Salem. Call 1-888 Landers. That's 1-888 Landers. The public address system worked earlier tonight. I heard them tested. I heard the banging on the microphone, but unfortunately no audio output here at this moment. Of course, I believe they did turn it down once they turned the music down. So thus, if you turn your master volume down, you're not going to have microphone volume. So once they get that figured out and go to the mixer and try to get everything ascertained, we'll have microphone volume once again. So there we go. All has been saved. Senior night will commence as they honor the 3 seniors here tonight, rewarded for the 3-4 years that they have put into this volleyball program, of course, hoping to go out on a winning note from Changnon, as it's 3 road games the rest of the way, and a tough 3 road games it'll be.
not easy where Mount Vernon's got to travel. You're going to have to go to Marion Tuesday. Then the next week you go to Wayne City on a Tuesday. And then you have at Carbondale, three very tough teams to have to deal with on their way out. Road trips included this late in the year. And then the next week, of course, tomorrow the dates and times will come out for the West Frankfort Regional, and you got to play at Max Morris. So it's the road for the rest of the way for the Mount Vernon Lady Rams.
I can honestly say I have never witnessed a volleyball match at Max Morris Gymnasium. So that'll be interesting to see, of course, as we go down there for the Lady Rams in the postseason. It'll be the West Frankfort Regional. It'll be coming up the week of Halloween, I believe. Of course, the regular season will wrap up. Let's see. 15th actually will still be a while. As they honor the seniors, of course, they will meet at what is half court on the basketball court. It will be near the net here on the volleyball court as they honor the seniors here tonight on senior night. A great night, a historic night for Changnon Gymnasium as they honor the class of 2014. And hard to believe the volleyball season is winding down. It's also hard to believe that after tomorrow night, high school football season for many will be 77.7% over, of course, as the Mount Vernon Rams will travel to Cahokia. We'll have video for you on WMIXsports.com. Audio for you, of course, on AM 940. Pre-game's at 6:30. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. Of course, on the FM side will be the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Game 1 of the NLCS, of course. That will all be tomorrow night on the FM. Rams football on the AM with video and audio at WMIXsports.com. Rams need one more win to become playoff eligible. That does not guarantee them a spot in the playoffs, but playoff points as high as they will be. If the Rams can get that fifth win, you pretty well can assure that they would be in. When the teams are announced on Saturday, October the 26th. That would be interesting. Interesting here on senior night. This is your Landers Collision Center's pre-match show, WMIX and WMIXsports.com. Of course, we appreciate Community First Bank of the Heartland for being the official voice of the Rams and Lady Rams here on WMIX and WMIXsports.com. Confirmed this week, actually, the voice of high school sports on WMIX is the Jefferson County Showcase, basketball-wise. Working name of it, anyway, the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase. Could just become the WMIX Sports Basketball Showcase by the time it's all said and done. Hint, hint, of course. That'll be coming your way in November as we bring you the best in high school basketball coverage here, at least in the area is concerned from a broadcasting standpoint, right here at WMIX Sports. So we will rise to honor America for Changnon Gymnasium, and then we'll come back with the one and the only varsity match. Here coming up in just a little bit from Changnon Gym, this is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
This is Chase Landers with Landers Collision Centers. It's been said that in order to grow, you have to change. Very rarely anymore do insurance companies ask the phrase to go out and get 3 estimates. The new phrase insurance companies are asking is, would you like to take your vehicle to one of our direct repair facilities? This is a way for your insurance company and collision repair center to help relieve the stress you may have from your unfortunate incident. And, as Landers Collision Centers has adapted to this forever-changing industry, we are extremely happy to announce that we are a direct repair facility for over 10 different insurance companies. It's likely that one of them is yours. From dealing with your insurance company, setting you up with a rental vehicle, lifetime warranty on repairs, and of course, Landers Free lifetime detailing for qualified customers, Landers Collision Centers literally takes the stress from your incident and turns it back into a shiny new ride for you to enjoy again. Landers is here for you whenever you need us. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
Don't just dream about a better job. Go get it with scores of programs that take 2 years, 1 year, or even just a few months to complete. Rend Lake College is your gateway to a career you'll love. From nursing to coal mining, from computer programming to cosmetology, and everything in between. Rend Lake College is affordable, convenient, and ready to get you trained for your new job fast. Call us at 618-437-5321 or visit us at rlc.edu.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
Your home for the Mount Vernon Rams is WMIX Sports, powered by Community First Bank.
And we welcome you back from the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios as we wrap your Landers Collision Center's pregame show on senior night from Changnon Gymnasium. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside here on WMIX and WMIXsports.com. They introduce the starting lineups here on the floor. We'll get a few as well. Your Central Christian Church starting lineups tonight. First, we'll get to know the Lady Rams, who are the home team tonight on your scoreboard.
Number 1, Madalena Overstreet. Number 2, Alexis Stewart. Number 10, Olivia Rios. Number 11, Molly Kester. Number 15, Rachel Kirch. Number 21, Hannah Owens. Number 22, Kirsten McGowan. And number 27, Micaiah Rush for Angie Higgins, Mount Vernon Lady Rams.
There you go. Central Christian Church. Log on to thenewcentral.com for ministry multimedia, as well as to watch their Friday night and Sunday services online. Central Christian Church, loving God and loving people. Now for Jamie Walker's Lovejoy Lady Wildcats. They'll start as senior 5'6", number 1, Ashlyn McKyer. Number 2, Deanna Cotton. Number 3, Ariel Paulette. Number 7, Tamisha Atkins. Number 12, Makia Glasper. Number 15, Antoinette Jenkins. And number 19, Rolanda Cameron. For the Lovejoy Lady Wildcats, enrollment 36, 10 on the roster, 7 dressed here tonight. There you go. Those are your starters, courtesy of Community Central Christian Church. Log on to thenewcentral.com. Central Christian Church, loving God and loving people. Get your scoreboard updates in just a moment. Of course, we do have a final of boys soccer between the Rams and the Centralia Orphans. We're working getting you a final today in girls tennis as they wrapped up matches today with the Mount Carmel Lady Aces on the road. That should actually be a good matchup. I believe Miss Buss and the Lady Aces awaited the Lady Rams today. Tyra still plays tennis to my knowledge.
Tyra plays tennis, does all kinds of things over there. She's gotten a lot of ink in her career.
If there's a sport she can play, she usually goes to state in it. Save basketball, so that's just a wee bit tougher. But it's not an individual sport.
Yeah. T-Town Nashville usually say, whoop, stop the hype there.
The Nashville Wainers. Maybe seeing him before you know it, of course. We made our basketball schedule selections today. Of course, we leave the tournaments off until we know exactly what is available and what the pairings are going to be. But the WMIX Sports Basketball Showcase will be back in full swing before you know it. We'll have Mount Vernon Rams basketball coming your way for the Pyramid Plus and Heron to start off the season on November 25th. We'll have some girls basketball well before all of that. So all coming up in November between WMIX AM and FM and WMIXsports.com. Stay tuned for our broadcast schedule to be online here soon. For the Lady Rams are going to get underway, dressed in their white three-quarter sleeve tops and black sleeves, orange numerics trimmed in black. Black shorts, while Lovejoy will be in their black shorts with blue long sleeve tops. Nothing three-quarters about that. Blue long sleeves and, of course, white numerics and white trim with first names on the back. So it'll be Lovejoy's serve to start. Left to right they go. Right to left will go the Lady Rams. Here's we're going to get underway for Changnon Gym. It'll be the first set of the varsity match. No video tonight. Audio only at WMIXsports.com. We apologize for any inconvenience. No video blackout just because of all the time changes and whatnot and things of that nature. Just unable to make the video happen tonight. Our apologies. It'll be a lefty Cotton on the serve in the back row for Stewart with the new hair color. Up front, Carbonero's going to leave for McGowan. The senior drops over. Good pick up by Lovejoy. The Wildcats in the back over to the back row. It'll be for Stewart. Here come the Lady Rams. Carbonero to the near side. It's going to be the senior Molly Kester getting the start on senior night. Number 3 in the back row. Paulette to the front. Nobody there to pick it up for the assist. Lady Rams will get the point. It'll be 1-0 here in the early going.
Early on, Lovejoy looks rather gamey on the defensive side of the ball. Able to make some pretty good digs there to start that set, even though the ball dropped in between them all.
Stay tuned tomorrow night during halftime. We'll have the latest MVTHS Minute. Rams football on the road to Cahokia. Of course, plenty of topics to discuss. Open house was this week. Jose had another fundraiser for Team Nancy, and this one is going to be a serve by the Lady Rams. The return will be sent long by Lovejoy. So just like that, the Lady Rams take an early 2-love lead. There's one more thing in there. Theater for Kids is coming up.
Yeah,
on your MCHS Minute.
Next Thursday and Friday.
I believe 2,700 kids from 21 schools will enjoy that.
Yes,
Robin Hood performance.
That's a good time to come over here to the auditorium.
Yes, it is.
Been there several times.
Lady Rams got the return from Lovejoy. It'll be a free ball coming over from Carbonero. Here comes Lovejoy, form lady near side. Good pick up by Kester. Stewart will send it up front. Will be up to McGowan. Good bump to get over the net. The back row picked up by Lovejoy. Now back to the near side, left the end of the net. Not much McKyer could do on that one. Ran into some trouble here on the near side of the front row. It's now a 3-0 lead for the Lady Rams here.
Vernon has looked to shaking the emotions of the senior night and off to a good start.
Molly Kester on the serve, the senior who had an injury. Has been able to see some time as of late. Lady Rams are 10-9 on the year. Lovejoy got the return. Cushion to the back row. Here's Stewart. Pardon me. Picked up on the near side, and that'll be out of bounds. As the Baden goes into the front row, it'll be 4-0 Lady Rams on top here in the first set. I need to tell you about Community First Bank. One checking. High yield interest, free checking, ask for one at Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Remember FDIC. 4-0 your score here in the first set. Speaking of nil, we'll get that soccer update in just a moment. The serve came from Chester. In the back row, some trouble. Finally, the front row, finally returned Lovejoy. Picked up by Lady Rams up front. Kirsch from Carbonero over the top. Good pickup by Cotton in the back into the front, and we're going to the net. McKyer was there on the play, just couldn't come up with it. It's 5-0 Lady Rams. Of course, Rams soccer running clock on Centralia beat them 8-0 on the pitch today. That scoreboard update brought to you by Tony Wilk. Chester on the serve up 5-love. Here comes Lady Rams off of the Lovejoy return. It'll be McGowan. That one, I thought it might have been tipped, but not. It did not go off of the arms of Cotton. Did not make an attempt. Lovejoy gets their first point. Now it'll be 1-5 as Ashlyn Kyer will serve. Oh, it's going to be a quick substitution as Nakia Glasper will serve. For the Lovejoy Wildcats, student enrollment of 36. Class 1A, I would assume. 1-5. It's into the back row, right down the middle for Stewart. Nice chase by Carbonero. Stewart on the free ball. Picked up by Cotton. Ooh, great save by Glasper. Returned by Lovejoy into the front row. McGowan to Carbonero. Back row for Stewart. Into the net. Just like that, Lovejoy's within a tray. 5-2.
Thing about this kind of match is here in Mount Vernon, you got to be very careful how you play. You don't want to play a letdown match and let Lovejoy hang around and get confident.
Serve comes from Glasper into the back row. Stewart up front, Carbonero down to the near side. Owens who checks in. That's going to be a big tip. It goes into the seats. Tipped by Lovejoy. It'll be 6-2 Lady Rams. That scoreboard update a moment ago was presented by Tony Wilt, State Farm Insurance. For all of your insurance financial service needs, Tony would love to give you a helping hand. Find him in his office. Look for him online at TonyWilt.com. Or try to find that white State Farm Jeep around town. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside WMIX, WMIXsports.com. Serve off of the ground for McGowan. Cotton picks it up. It goes to the front, now to the far side. Lovejoy on the return. It's long. Was it tipped?
I thought it was tipped. Out goes to Lovejoy. I guess not.
Oh, I thought it was tipped. We got the out, just point to the wrong side. We'll get things straightened out. It's 6-2 Lady Rams on top. They get the serve. It'll go off to the left side. Lovejoy in the back row. A left-handed return from Cotton. Good dive from Overstreet. Ooh, a nice play out of the net. Owens trying to get him a save, but all they could do was get the lift up front. Great effort by the Lady Rams. A point to Lovejoy. And, of course, we tell you we're in the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Ford Square of Mount Vernon, 1501 Broadway. Have a 3-7 score.
Yeah.
Lady Rams on top of the first set. Good dive. They're able to find the Lady Rams where they're not. Good save on the far side by Kirsch. Now, Lovejoy looking for the return off of the far side. It'll be bumped across. Now, Stewart in the back row up front. Carbonero far side. It'll be Whitney Jones up front. Blocks the net. Lady Rams able to return on the free ball by Madalena Overstreet. Now to the near side. Good setup up front. That's going to be outside the far corner. It doesn't sneak in. Nope, it's going to be outside the far corner. It'll be 8-3 Lady Rams. Good effort there by Lovejoy. I believe that was Paulette in on that one.
Paulette had smoke on that field, but just a tad long.
So it'll be Kirsch on the serve up 8-3 here in your first varsity set. Cotton return. Good play by Stewart up front. It'll be Carbonero leaving it, off the top of the net court from Owens. Returned by Carbonero. Now to the near side, it'll come from Lovejoy. Able to go toward the far corner. Into the back row, Kirsch. Right to left, go to the Lady Rams. Ooh, that's going to be long, it looks like, from Ms. Owens. It'll be 8-4 as Lovejoy cuts it.
If it hit the net cord, bounce back, it should be 4 hits, right?
I'm guessing they gave the contact for the tip.
Okay. I was just checking.
That was awfully strong.
I'm trying to improve on my knowledge of the rule.
Well, I was wondering about that. When I saw your fingers moving, I was like, you read my mind. I can't formulate the words to say it. As that'll be sent long off of the surface, it'll be 9-4.
If it hits that net cord, bounces back to the team that hit 3 times, that's still 4 hits. But no signal given that time to say one way or the other.
And Owens will serve off of the ground, up 9-4. It's long. It's 9-5. Not the way you want to make the living here tonight.
No, and you don't want to leave Lovejoy in this game match too long.
Make that 5 serving 9. It looks like it'll be Paulette on the serve. Ariel Paulette. Down 5-9 here in the first varsity set. It'll be to Rios getting some playing time tonight here on senior night. To the back row to Kirch. Gets a return. Put the defense to the back row. It's 10-5. Dime nickel here in this first set presented by Community First Bank. That was one good play, as a matter of fact. Make your own great play when you open a Community First Bank free high-yield checking account that earns cash back. Just ask for one. Remember, FDIC. Serve will come from Alexis Stewart. Far side, it'll be number 12, Glasper on the return. Lady Rams up front. Carbonell's going to set up to the near side. Nice sneak there by Kester. Down the middle, it'll be a return from Cotton. Picked up Carbonell. McGowan goes back to the far side. Carbonell with a slam. It'll be picked up in the back row. Good dig by Lovejoy. Now the return from the far side up front. It'll be past the back row. That was Kirsch. McGowan's going to get it from Carbo. And Lovejoy's done a great job of keeping it a volley, except they go far side there looking for their turn. It's into the net, however, 11-5, Lady Rams.
Matter of time. Matter of time. Not Vernon's going to get on a roll and get this done.
That they do. Got to get her done. Up 11-5 here in the first set of the varsity match. Good pick up by Paulette up front, looking for something to happen. Final try will get it over. It's from the back row from Mount Vernon. Stewart up front, Carbonell down to the near side. It'll be Kester. What a great play by Kester. Her eyes told the story going to the right. Her fist delivered something different as it came left side, and right off the Cotton out of bounds will be 12-5. Red Lake College can save you thousands on your college education. See how and apply online at rlc.edu. 12-5 for Lady Rams off of the ground. It's Stewart. Nice dive just beyond the attack line. Double team there coming in their corner. Right. Would have been right in your face on video. Of course, just audio only tonight. Lady Rams got the return off the volley. Now Lovejoy sets up to the far side. Nice free ball in the return. Good at reaction by Rios in the back corner. Now up front it'll be Kirsch in this one. A little too strong, but there's Paulette to save it. We'll be up to Cotton to get it across. Good job into the back row for Stewart. Here come the Lady Rams. It's Carbonell back to Stewart in the back row. Tried to lob it over the top of the net. Hits the top of the net court, bounces back. It's going to be 12, I believe, 6 now. As the Lady Rams just can't seem to find that giddy up or get away. Wildcats will serve down 6-12 here in the first set. Lady Rams have to dig it out of the net on their own return. It'll be up to McGowan. Gets it over. Good play by Lovejoy. Into the net. Can't get it out. And it'll be 13-6.
Very impressive, Lovejoy. Defensively, a team that has moving their feet. They're getting to spots. They're getting ahead of the volleyball to make good plays on digs or sets. Very impressive start and very good job by Lovejoy.
It'll be Hannah Carbonero on the serve in the back row for the Wildcats. Up front, trying to make something happen. They'll set it near side to Cotton. Good job. Cotton snuck it between the uprights that formed from the arms of Kirsten McGowan and Molly Kester. As a result, that's an easy kill. It's now 13-7 as Lovejoy is back within 6. Cotton will serve for the Wildcats, down 7-13. Set number 1 of the varsity matchup here, the only matchup tonight for Changnon Gym. Carbonero to the far side will be Kester up front. Into the back row for Lovejoy, able to sneak it across up front, right down the middle to Stewart in the back row. It'll be Carbonero coming to the near side. Kester off the leap, sneaks it in the near corner. It'll be 14-7.
Carbonero and Kester did a pretty good job of setting each other up, going forward on the kills. Pretty nice job so far.
Indeed. 14 serving 7 as the Lady Rams regain control of the service. Here tonight, a beautiful night outside. Nice warm, unseasonably warm temperatures for that night in October as the serve hits the top of the net court. So it'll be an easy point on the unforced error by Lovejoy, making it 8-14 now as they regain control of the serve. Soccer. Rams soccer got a big South 7 win tonight, 8-0 over Centralia. That scoreboard update presented by Tony Wilt. Glad to help your family with all of their insurance needs. Give his office a call. Find him on the web at TonyWilt.com. Or look for the White State Farm Jeep around town. Serve from Glasper. It's to Stewart for Lady Rams in the back row. Carbonell now near side to Owen. Great reaction there in the far corner. Now the give and go for the Wildcats. Into the front row, Owen. Near side, they're going to do to McGowan up front. Snuck it over the top of the net court. Give the assist to Hannah Carbonero. And it's 15-8.
Yep. Senior getting a kill there. Assist going to Carbonero.
Of course, it is senior night. Awards handed out. If you're looking for an award to recognize an individual team or other accomplishment, check out Winning Edge's fashionable lines of plaques, trophies, medallions, glass, and acrylics. Visit winningusa.com. 15-8 make it. Lady Rams on top, having a little bit of trouble on the return. Lovejoy able to sneak a return in, but it's not just past the back line. It's now 16-8. Lady Rams are doubling up. Lovejoy, the Wildcats, the Lady Wildcats here in this first varsity set. McGowan off of the ground on the serve over to the far side. One hit, one return now for Lovejoy. Kirsch coming back central for Jones. Pushed it over just past the attack line. Lovejoy's hitting a lot of it backward. Now they go forward. Lady Rams in the back row, McGowan. Looks like it's going to be Overstreet from Carbondale into the back row. That will be Glasper. Far side now for Paulette. That looks like Lady Rams tipped it out of bounds.
Yeah.
It'll be a point for Lovejoy.
Actually, I think the way the ruling went, signal, that ball was in on the back row.
Even better. 9-16 for the Lady Cats. Here comes the serve. It'll be Overstreet to pick it up back row. Centered, of course, for Carbondale. Kirsch able to get it across. Cotton got a try. It'll be Paulette on the near side. Good bump over. Carbondale now to Kirsch in the back row. Stewart on the free ball. Gets it across to the back corner. Near side return comes from Lovejoy to the back row. Carbondale to Kirsch. Now to be centered for Jones. 16-9. Lady Rams on top of the first varsity set. Nice play by Paulette. Able to get it over. Lady Rams on the far side looking for the turn. That'll be Kirsch. Looks long from where I sit. And it'll be a point Mount Vernon.
I thought long.
Make it 17-9er.
Well, if I was Lovejoy, I'd throw a challenge flag there and they'd win. No argument from their coaches, though.
Nice, 17-9. Lady Rams on top. Here comes. Nice play there by Hannah Owens to get the kill off. The serve was returned rather easily. Lady Rams did a nice job of setting things up that time to the near side. It is now 18-9, a 9-point lead here in this first set.
There was no doubt that one.
Yeah. Of course, always bank on your hometown team. That's easy. Community First Bank, home of the one account, featuring free checking and high-yield interest. Remember, FDIC, the market leader in Jefferson County. 18-9, Lady Rams on top. Return cometh. Overstreet up front. Carbondale, she's going to leave it for Winnie Jones. But she sneaks to the right side for the kill. 19-9, up 10.
Oh, 5 different Lady Rams have put one away for points tonight.
Rachel Kirsch on the serve, up 10. 19-9 in this first set. It's that one. Misplayed. The bell past the back row. Lovejoy able to recover and get the return. It'll be Stewart up front, Carbondale. Back to the near side, Hannah Owens sneaks it in that right side. It's 20-9. Not bad. Welcome, of course, back. We never left. We welcome you back into the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Ford Square, 1501 Broadway, Mount Vernon, FordSquare.com. Find them on Facebook. Need to delete that off of the old script. I can tell prompter sometimes. 29 your score. Lovejoy on the mountain. Return off of the Lady Rams serve. Into the net it'll go, and it's 21-9. Lady Rams are up 12. Rush, who does a great job of rattling off points off the serves, up 21-9. It's into the back row. Cameron with the play, goes in the near corner. Now Cotton on the final try, sneaks it across, just past the front row. Carbondale to Winnie Jones, blocks at the top of the net court. Good job by Paulette. Now back to the far side. Lovejoy able to get a return off, but it looks like it's a smidge long, and it's 22-9. Lady Rams.
All Lady Rams right now, the first set.
Of course, with 5 Jefferson County branches and responsive quality service for all of your accounts. Community First Bank would like to be the first to say, welcome back to personal banking. Remember FDIC, welcome back to service. It'll be Lovejoy's serve on a serve that went out here into the near corner. 22-10. Make it 10-22 for the Wildcats. Lady Rams ready to pounce. Trying to take this first set. Trying to get a sweep here tonight against the Lovejoy Wildcats. Back row, nice play by Kirsch. Snuck it in past the diving Cameron, who might have rubbed her elbow a little hard on the floor here at Changnon.
That one hurt a little bit.
That's not going to feel very good.
Funny bone. It wasn't very funny.
Nope. 23-10 score here in the first varsity set will be Hannah Owens, serving, of course, up 13, looking to force that point. Over the top, got it into the back row. Now on the near side, Paulette on the return, went right-handed that time. The Lady Rams will tip it out of bounds. 3-point Lovejoy, staying alive. 11-23 as they'll take over the serve. They go left to right, Lady Rams right to left as you look at your radio dial here on WMIX Mount Vernon, a free service from Withers Broadcasting. Just 2 minutes past the top of this 7 o'clock hour here in the Central Time Zone. 19:02 is your military time. 11 serving 23 for Paulette. There's Rios to dig it out. It'll be Carbondale back to the back row. There goes Stewart. Paulette there in the back row now. Near side return will be just plopped over, but Kester got a block. Now it's Rios on the return for Lady Rams. Nope, set it up for Carbonero. Now to the near side, it's Kester for the kill. Just snuck it in the back line at set point, 24-11.
He's saying with Kester returning, it's like having a big trade in the middle of the year. You get her back.
Indeed. Let's see what happens here. Lady Rams get the serve back, of course. Set point up, 24-11. Here comes from Stewart. Paulette needs some help. It'll be called off. Now it'll be up to Cotton to get it over. Sneaks it into the far side. Kershaw front, Carbonero. This set went over. Good block up front by Miguel, and the return goes to the outside. And the Lady Rams win set number 1, 25-11. We'll take a short break and come back. This is Lady Rams Volleyball, powered by Community First Bank.
Your spine is a miracle of engineering, so when pain strikes, your body is telling you to get help fast. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois is proud to feature their spine care team. Doctors Kowalski and Smith, the professionals at Orthopedic Center, specialize in back and neck pain. So put our spine care team on the job. Find out more online at orthocenter-si.com. Stop the pain, fix the problem, and enjoy life again. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois.
The tradition of fine vehicles and great service continues at Second Chance Auto. They've been providing quality cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs for families like yours for over 33 years, and many are priced under $10,000. Plus, most have a 3-month or 3,000-mile warranty. Bank rate financing available with instant approval. No gimmicks, no pressure, just honest deals on great vehicles from your friends and neighbors at Second Chance Auto, living and contributing back to the community they serve. Located on Route 142 East in Mount Vernon, call 244-4582.
Expensive to get back into shape? Not anymore. Ren Lake College's new fitness center is only $53 per semester. They've also thought of everything with universal machines, free weights, treadmills with dedicated TV screens, ellipticals, and more. Qualified dance instructors are also available. Or go at your own pace with DVDs that can be used in the exercise room. Best of all, it's open 7 days a week. Check out the Ren Lake College Fitness Center in the Marketplace off Potomac Boulevard in Mount Vernon. Or log on to renlakecollege.edu/fitcenter.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
And we welcome you back here on WMIX and WMIXSports.com. All powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Of course, it's your community, your choice, your bank. With 5 locations and friends and neighbors on staff who understand your needs, Community First Bank keeps it simple. Welcome back to Personal Banking, member FDIC. And, of course, 25-11 was your final here in the first varsity set. Lady Rams on senior night look to take it in 2, and they will go left to right, Lovejoy right to left. Have a lot of work to do. Take this second set and make it a sweep.
Well, Mount Vernon needs to come out and put it into this. I mean, obviously Mount Vernon's the better team in this match, and Mount Vernon needs to kind of establish momentum, have a dominating win, give them something to go off of the last 3 regular season games on the road.
Well, certainly would need a big win, of course, here on senior night. That would give them a nice shot of momentum heading into 3 final road matches, of course, Marion, Wayne City, and Carbondale, to round out this regular season before heading into the West Frankfort Regional, where they, as the 2 seed, would presumably in that 5-team regional play number 3 Centralia in what would technically be the second round.
Yep. An interesting matchup. Centralia got the 3 seed, and it really doesn't matter, 2-3, 3-2, the fact that Centralia beat Mount Vernon twice. So somebody did not do their research or call around.
It is definitely interesting when you think about it. Australia, of course, I believe the same scenario last year. As a 3, upset the number 2 Lady Rams.
Back again.
We'll see what happens. As we'll go over the rotations and the sets here. Rams soccer beats Centralia. Speaking of which, tonight 8-0. Scoreboard updates presented by Tony Wilt, State Farm Insurance. For all of your insurance financial service needs, find Tony online at TonyWilt.com. Look for the white State Farm Jeep around town, or maybe try to find him in his office at the corner of 42nd and South Watertown. Anna Carbonero will open it up with the serve. Lady Rams left to right here in the second varsity set. They took the first set 25-11 over Lovejoy. Up front for the Wildcats. Going to have to go far side. It'll be Cotton to bring it across. Just snuck it over the top. Nobody there to get it from the back row for Lady Rams. And Lovejoy, their first lead of the night, 1-0.
Well, Lovejoy's pesky. They're not just going to roll over and let you have fun on senior night. You're going to have to beat them. They do a lot of little things right.
Cotton, the lefty, will have the serve. Up 1-0. It'll be rushed from the back corner. For Carbonero. Now Stewart has to run up on it. She'll get the kill. Put a little English on it as she free-balled it over the top, and we're tied at 1.
Yeah, running towards the net, hit it over. She's laughing about it as a libero. Rarely do you get a kill. She's showing her teammates, hey, that's how I did it.
Streaming online at WMIXsports.com, presented by Red Lake College, where they offer 100-degree certificate programs, 4,000 plus. Log on to rlc.edu and apply. Right now, Lovejoy with a return off of the serve. The Rams looking for something on the near side. It'll be Kessler over the top. Cotton got a piece of it. It'll be back to the front row, trying to center the pass. Lovejoy brings it over into the back row for the Lady Rams. There's Stewart. Carbonero front back to the far side. Owens loaded over the top, dug out by Lovejoy. Up front now to the far side, a left-handed return. Partially blocked. It was blocked by McGowan. He'll pick up the block and the kill. It's 2-1. Lady Rams get that lead back ever so quickly. Olivia Rios on senior night will get the service. Top of the net court. Let's over. Far side will come the left-handed return. Blocked the net again. This time it's Hannah Owens. It's 3-1 now, Lady Rams.
And if Mount Vernon keeps the pedal down, this could end very quickly.
So Rios will serve off of the ground and into the net. Make it 3-2. It's close again. Sorry. WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by King City Chrysler, home of the express lane, fast oil changes, and more. That means no appointment necessary. Very rarely, anyway. Express lane, fast oil changes, and more at King City Chrysler, 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Serve coming from Lovejoy, down 2-3. Owens there, a play up front. Gets it back from Carbonero on the far side, redirected out front. Blanco down to the front row. Kill for Hannah, and it's 4-2. Looks like Kirsten McGowan, another senior, will handle the serve. Up 4-2 in this second set. The first set, Lady Rams took 25-11. Looking for a sweep, and there's an easy ace.
Yeah, that was too easy. But Mount Vernon will take it.
I think they will. They'll give these backsies. Kirsten McGowan up 5-2 on the serve, off of the ground. Tippy-toed off of the ground. Into the front row to go for Lovejoy. Back to the near side. Return comes from Paulette. Looks like she snuck it in. Snuck it in that far side in the far corner, make it 5-3. Lovejoy's within 2. Not bad. Three-5 on the serve. Owens a piece of it. Carbonell will be sent to the back row for a Stewart free ball. Got a piece of it. Lovejoy can't dig it out of the net. It'll be 6-3. Lady Rams are on top. But if you're tired of big corporate banking, you have a choice in Jefferson County. Community First Bank is at home in Dixon and Woodlawn and Mount Vernon. Welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC. Off of the ground, Kirsch on the serve. Put a nice spin on that into the back row. Now a far side return coming from Paulette. It'll come into the near corner for Kirsch. Up front, Carbonell. She's going to push it over. Push it over the net. Thought she was going far side for Owens. Now return to that far corner. Blocked by Hannah at the net. And Owens will pick up the kill. It's 7-3.
Yeah. What Lovejoy's doing right now is giving their sets away. And Hannah, Owens, McGowan, Jones, they're picking their spots up there.
Now 7-3. Kirsch on the serve. Into the back row. That was Glasper. Far side for Paulette. Snuck it over the top. Into the back row. Here come the Lady Rams. Stewart up front. Carbonell leads it for Jones, and I think she got it awkwardly off of the fingertips, but it works out in her favor as it falls just beyond the attack line, make it 8-3.
Didn't look pretty, but it worked.
Effective.
Not how many.
Amen to that. Always bank on your hometown team. Community First Bank, home of the one account, featuring free checking and high-yield interest. Member FDIC, the Kirsch serve. Glasper, got a nice save there on the far side. That was Cameron on the return for Lovejoy. Far side, it's Owens after a nice set from the far corner. Lovejoy looking for a return here from the near side. Unfortunately, mistimed the leap. It's into the net. Make it 9-3. Lady Rams on top.
And she was on her way down. Of course, she swung that arm. That's why the ball went in the net.
Kirsch will serve up 9-3 on senior night. Rachel, of course, I believe a junior now for the Lady Rams. Older sister Valerie graduated last year. 9-4 the score. Here comes a serve out of Tamisha Atkins. It'll go to Olivia Rios, far side. Hannah Carbonell now over to Hannah Owens. Nice return out back. Not very good net play there up front by Lovejoy. It'll be another point for the Lady Rams to extend their lead to 10-4. Yeah. Red Lake College, of course, powers are streaming. So glad to have them on WMIXsports.com. Red Lake College can save you thousands on your college education. See how and apply online at RLC.edu. And this will be an easy unforced error off of the serve for the Lady Rams, 11-4. Lovejoy couldn't get a return as things came and kind of wandered over to the near side, making a 7-point advantage, 11-4. Lady Rams on top. Hannah Owens to serve off of the ground, far side. This will be a little bit of miscommunication. Nobody called it for Lovejoy. Easy ace for Hannah O, and it's 12-4.
Making it real easy right now are the Lady Rams. Lovejoy may be about ready to wilt at this point, knowing the end probably is near.
Well, I mean, hate to think that since we started about 6:39, the probability and possibility of more time on the van or in the bus than having been spent here in the King City. Owens on the serve. It'll be sent over the backside. Good save there by Lovejoy. Cotton got the return. It'll be Stewart in the back row. Up front, Carbonell. Down the far side rush. Who will send it long? And just like that, Lovejoy gets a point. Make it 12-5. Or did they not? Should be. Yeah. Okay. 4:13 on the scoreboard is up 12-5. Let's confuse there for a moment. It doesn't take much to get me off kilter. Right down the middle will be Whitney Jones looking for the return. It was a great serve by Lovejoy. Cleared the net. The Lady Rams got the return off. Now they block up front. It'll be up to Cameron. Now leave it to Atkins. Good play by Lovejoy to get it over. Now it'll be a nice setup from Hannah Carbonell. Whitney Jones sneaks it in the right side. It's 13-5.
Hannah Carbonell with 11 assists in this match tonight.
That's worthy of praise and recognition. Of course, if you're looking for an award to recognize an individual team or other accomplishment, check out Winning Edge's fashionable line of plaques, trophies, medallions, glass, and acrylics. Visit winningedgeusa.com. One of our Rams and Lady Rams boosters. We appreciate them. 13-5 the score. Let's see what happens. Stewart on the serve, a left-handed return. Good tip there by Kirsch. Over the far side for Carbonell. Rush gets a touch. Ill-advised save there for Lovejoy, but let's see what happens up front. They're down 8. Lady Rams on top, 13-5. Kirsch a touch. Up front, Carbonell. Going to drop it off down central for McGowan. Ooh, nice tuck of the feet behind the half line. So now Lovejoy floats over the top. Here on the near side, it'll be Kirsch to Carbonell. Back to the far side. Bumped across by Hannah Owens. Cotton a touch. They'll come to the near side. Good left-handed turn. Good save by Hannah Owens. Now it'll be up to Rush. Good communication that time by the Lady Rams on the save by Kirsch. Trying to set something up off of the bump. It'll be blocked up front. Good play by Kirsten McGowan. And it's going to be a net call here on Lovejoy. It'll be 14-5. Lady Rams.
Yeah, that's pretty good back and forth between the two teams. Mount Vernon earns that point because Lovejoy was in the net. That was hard fought.
9-point advantage for the Lady Rams. They won the first set 25-11. Get the easy kill there. Nobody paying attention. Caught napping up front on the Alexis Stewart serve. Interesting. 15-5 now. 10-point advantage. That just cleared the top. Good job by Stewart. Up front will be Hackett. She is going to leave it for McKyer. Which way did that go? That goes as a point for Lovejoy. Snuck in the far corner. 15-6.
It was definitely in. That ball got even inside box. Everything. Wasn't even close to being out.
You know, it's never far away. Community First Bank in Jefferson County. 2 locations in Mount Vernon. Dix, Woodlawn, and Ina. Welcome back to Personal Banking, member FDIC. Off the serve from Jenkins. Antoinette Jenkins. Lady Rams look for their turn. It'll come from McGowan in the back row. Let's see what happens. That was Paulette with a quick touch to Atkins. Now up front for McKyer. In the back row, Hannah Owens to Hannah Carbonell. Floats it back to Hannah Owens' back row. Free ball at the top of the net. Cotton with a touch for Lovejoy. Here come the Wildcats to the far side. This is going to be long. Good pick up there by Stewart to let it go, and it's 16-6. The WMIX mobile studios are driven by King City Chrysler, home of the new 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee. See it for yourself at 1603 Broadway. Log on to KingCityChrysler.com. Lady Rams off with the serve. Hannah Carbonell is going to set Kirsten McGowan up front. She tried to push it inside the right sideline and does just that. It's 17-6. Lady Rams look at the cruise.
She saw it, went for it, got the job done. Good look there by the veteran.
You can follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. We're on Facebook as well. Social media friendly. Also have a YouTube channel. That Drew Hester leveling highlight from Friday night, very popular already. 17-6 the score. Lady Rams on top in the second varsity set of this volleyball matchup with the Lovejoy Wildcats. It'll be Alexis Stewart out of the back row on the return. Nice play by Lovejoy to keep it in. They're going to have to get it over eventually. It's the top of the net court. No Lady Ram touched it. But Kester gets a block. Did not see that nobody touched. That should have been 4 hits on Lovejoy. We'll see what happens. It's pushed over by Rush out of the far corner. Let's see what happens. They're going to set it up. It'll be up to Cotton. Clears it over. There is Hannah Carbonero. An unsung hero tonight is this one's going to be blocked over the top. Lovejoy, after the McGowan return, able to get it across himself. Is the back row for Hannah Owens. Now Hannah Carbonero. Lady Rams will rely on Kester. Good save. Nice dig there. Kester will get the block again. And this time it'll fall. User unfriendly that time for Lovejoy, and it's 18-6.
Can't get anything going. Mount Vernon has outscored Lovejoy 3-0 on a 3-0 run here.
8-0 was the score. Soccer today. The Rams pick up a big South 7 Conference win over the Centralia Orphans. Jones and Idaho both had hat tricks today. Those were in the first half. Running clock in the second. Tony Wilt brings you that scoreboard update. Hannah Owens brought you that return. It goes in the right down central for Lovejoy. Now on the far side, left-handed return by McKyer. Stewart got a piece of it. Carbonero's going to set up McGowan down the middle. Hit the top of the net court. Got a Ram bounce. It'll be Lovejoy on the far side, but it'll be blocked at the net. We're going to have somebody in the net here.
Lovejoy.
It was Lovejoy, so 19-6.
The wind coming out of the sails bit by bit of Lovejoy. They've hung around a long time here tonight, but starting to lose a little momentum here.
That they are, as Hannah Carbonero will have the serve off of the ground, up 19-6. That scoreboard up there is brought to you by Tony Wilt. We told you that. I'll tell you more about Anthony here after this. As this one will be, looks like it was tipped up front by Lovejoy. McGowan gets the kill. It's 21-16. Of course, Tony Wilt, glad to help your family with all of their insurance needs. Give his office a call. Find him on the web at TonyWilt.com or look for the White State Farm Jeep around town. And we have our first time out of the night. I knew I shouldn't have thought it because there it came. But either way, we're glad to recognize our timeout sponsor, the Medicine Shop Pharmacy, proud to sponsor the Rams and Lady Rams once again. Dr. Eric Black and staff support the local community and wish the Rams the very best this season. 20-6 here in your second varsity set. Lady Rams took the first 25-11 and look to be cruising to their 11th win of the year as they came in 10-9.
Get a couple games over 500. That would be nice.
Need one more to assure themselves of at least a 500 season. 3 regular season matches left and at least 1 postseason match. Tonight would make them 11-9. If they can get one more and get to 12, get yourself at least a 500 season. Coming out of the timeout, of course, will be Hannah Carbonero, Alexis Stewart, Hannah Owens, Molly Kester, Kirsten McGowan, and Micaiah Rush for the Lady Rams. See, who is the odd woman out? For Lovejoy, it'll be McKyer, Cotton, Paulette, Atkins, Jenkins, and Cameron for the Wildcats. On the far side, they are. The far court will be up to McKyer to get it over. Can't. We're out of hits, and it was into the net. It's 21-6 Lady Rams. That was one good play. Make your own great play when you open a Community First Bank free high-yield checking account that earns cash back. Just ask for one. Remember, FDIC. Up front, down 6:21. Cotton looks for the return, but there to pick up in the back row. That'll be Stewart. Up front, Carbonero down to the near side. Kester got it over. Plink goes around, sneaks out the back. It'll be a point for the Lady Rams, make it 22-6.
Inevitable is coming for Lovejoy.
Indeed it is. Though no video streaming tonight, streaming always powered by Rend Lake College, who offers over 100 degree and certificate programs for 1,000 plus. See which is right for you with full descriptions at rlc.edu. 22-6 Lady Rams looking for the return. It'll come from Kirsten McGowan. Ooh, into the net for Lovejoy. Can't dig it back out. It's 23-6. So 1 point away from match point. Lady Rams took the first set, 25-11. It's 23-6 here. It'll be Hannah Carbonero serving off of the ground. Right down the middle there. It's picked up by Jenkins. Now up front, Lovejoy sends it back. Able to get it across McKyer. Oh, it's up front, Carbonero. Going to leave it Kirsten McGowan. Trying to sneak it to the left side. Stuck it in that far corner. Make it match point now, 24-6. All Lady Rams tonight on senior night. Oh. Well then. Community First Bank of the Heartland is the official voice of the Rams and Lady Rams on the return of the ball with the server. Of course, Lovejoy smacked one of their own players. But everything's cool now. It'll be into the back row for Lovejoy. Looking for the return off of the near side. McKyer's into the net. Pretty well just gave it to the Lady Rams there. Always bank on your hometown team. Community First Bank, home of the one account, featuring free checking and high-yield interest. Member FDIC. 25-11, 25-6 your final. Lady Rams are 11-9 on the year. We'll tell you all about it. Your Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show. This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
Friday night lights are back. The best in high school football content is right here at WMIX Sports. Don't miss area coaches and our panel of experts as the Saturday Sports Show revisits the region's most important games. We'll also recap the WMIXSports.com scoreboard, plus talk up other local sports. Look for the Saturday Sports Show after the 8 a.m. news on WMIX 940 and WMIXSports.com. Powered by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
Bad credit, no problem. Auto Mart of Salem is here to help. Auto Mart of Salem is your local shop here, pay here headquarters. Quality cars, vans, SUVs, and trucks in stock now. All credit applications are accepted. Shop here and pay here at Auto Mart of Salem, 1819 West Main, Salem, Illinois. Shop online at automartofsalem.com or call us at 618-548-8611.
Attention all Medicare Part D pharmacy patients. The annual enrollment period begins October 15th and ends December 7th. And the Medicine Shop Pharmacy is ready to help you. Stop by or call to make an appointment with Eric Black or Tracy Adams. They'll review your current prescription plan and help you manage your Medicare dollars. Here's pharmacist and pharmacy owner Eric Black.
What we offer to our patients is to sit down with them and answer questions that they may have about their medications, really with the end goal of being to maximize their dollars, because that's, after all, what patients really want. We'll take appointments, we'll sit down with them, take as long as it takes to help them choose a plan that is effective at meeting their needs.
Remember, the good folks at the Medicine Shop Pharmacy are never too busy to take care of you. They look forward to understanding your healthcare needs and will focus on keeping you well. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
To call to make an appointment, call 618-242-8776.
Your future is calling. With a GED test and some help from Rend Lake College, you can answer the call. The current test expires at the end of 2013 and your scores will expire too if you don't finish and pass the test by then. Don't feel prepared? Don't worry, we can help. Visit finishtheged.com to learn more. Don't miss the chance to turn one small step into your next big opportunity, like college, a better job, and the respect you deserve. Finish your GED by the end of 2013. Questions? Call Rend Lake College's Adult Education and Literacy Department today at 437-5321.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports. The Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show starts now.
And we welcome you back, Changnon Gymnasium. Lady Rams get a big senior night win over the Lovejoy Lady Wildcats, 25-11, 25-6. This is your Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show, 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon. New and pre-owned, as well as quality service and great collision repair. Schmidt Chevrolet. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get you some numbers. This is Lady Rams Volleyball, powered by Community First Bank.
High school sports are back, and your source for scores is WMIXSports.com. Also, find archived local sports broadcasts, video highlights, national sports headlines, and more right at your fingertips. Listen and watch live WMIX sports broadcasts from your desktop or any mobile device. Need a score? Want to see a sick dunk? Miss a game? Didn't get up in time for the Saturday sports show? That's right, it's all at WMIXSports.com. Another free service from Withers Broadcasting, WMIXSports.com.
Hi, this is Monica Wilt, relationship banker with People's National Bank in Mount Vernon. People's National Bank has the best of both worlds. We are a locally family-owned bank that can offer you the big bank products and services. Products like free checking, online banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We have the products and services to meet the needs of your personal and family life in today's world. Stop by any People's National Bank branch and ask about any one of our great products.
People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois since 1909, member FDIC.
It's finally time to celebrate. Hi, Roy Schmidt, Jeep dealer at King City Chrysler Center in Mount Vernon. It's a Jeep celebration event, and you will see why with the all-new, redesigned 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee. The Motor City has finally unveiled the new model year, and this year's Grand Cherokee is sure to set extraordinary new standards for performance, luxury, and attention to detail. This Grand Cherokee is sure to please everyone, luxury enthusiasts to outdoor adventurers. The Grand Cherokee also has best-in-class fuel economy that serves as a perfect complement to the richness and refinement throughout its interior. Now that's worth celebrating. It's a Jeep celebration event. See one of our associates today at King City Chrysler Center at 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon, or see our selection online at kingcitychrysler.com.
Watch the Lady Rams online at WMIXsports.com. Powered by Ren Lake College.
Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside from Changnon Gymnasium here on WMIX Mount Vernon, a free service from Withers Broadcasting. Bottom of the 7 o'clock hour as we wrap things up here from Changnon Gymnasium almost. Final volleyball game at home this year means it was senior night. Lady Rams get a big senior night. Went over Lovejoy 25-11. 25-6 as we have scoring and stats from tonight's sweep over Lovejoy.
Madeline Overstreet had 2 digs. Alexis Stern an ace, 2 digs, and a kill. Olivia Rios had a dig. Molly Kester in a block, a dig, and 5 kills. Rachel Kirsch had an assist, 2 digs, 2 kills. Hannah Owens had 2 aces, 2 blocks, 2 digs, 7 kills. Kirsten McGowan an ace, 2 blocks, 5 kills. Hannah Carbonero had 13 assists, 1 dig, and Whitney Jones had a block and 3 kills. The Lady Rams won tonight 25-11, 25-6.
There you have it. Those are your stats. This is your Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show, 3423 Broadway, Mount Vernon, Illinois. See their inventory online at schmidtchevrolet.com. We'll take a break. When we come back, we will have your player of the game here tonight as the Lady Rams defeat Lovejoy 25-11, 25-6. We'll take that break. This is Lady Rams Volleyball, powered by Community First Bank.
This is Chase Landers with Landers Collision Centers. It's been said that in order to grow, you have to change. Very rarely anymore do insurance companies ask the phrase to go out and get 3 estimates. The new phrase insurance companies are asking is, would you like to take your vehicle to one of our direct repair facilities? This is a way for your insurance company and collision repair center to help relieve the stress you may have from your unfortunate incident. And, as Landers Collision Centers has adapted to this forever-changing industry, we are extremely happy to announce that we are a direct repair facility for over 10 different insurance companies. It's likely that one of them is yours. From dealing with your insurance company, setting you up with a rental vehicle, lifetime warranty on repairs, and of course, Landers Free, lifetime detailing for qualified customers, Landers Collision Centers literally takes the stress from your incident and turns it back into a shiny new ride for you to enjoy again. Landers is here for you whenever you need us. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC.
Too expensive to get back into shape? Not anymore. Ren Lake College's new fitness center is only $53 per semester. They've also thought of everything with universal machines, free weights, treadmills with dedicated TV screens, ellipticals, and more. Qualified dance instructors are also available. Or go at your own pace with DVDs that can be used in the exercise room. Best of all, it's open 7 days a week. Check out the Ren Lake College Fitness Center in the Marketplace off Potomac Boulevard in Mount Vernon. Or log on to renlakecollege.edu/Fit Center.
Streaming worldwide at WMIXsports.com. This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
Welcome back to Changnon Gymnasium tonight. We're on senior night. The Lady Rams sweep Lovejoy 25-11, 25-6. We had your stats a moment ago. We can tell you that as far as the final scoreboard update, Rams soccer beats Centralia 8-0. Our players in the game pretty self-evident.
Well, it is. It's the seniors. Of course, tonight for Mount Vernon, Olivia Rios, Molly Kester, Kirsten McGowan.
There you go. Your seniors are your players of the match here tonight. Your final score, Mount Vernon 25-11, 25-6 over Lovejoy. That's going to do it for us tonight. Tomorrow night, the Mount Vernon Rams look for win number 5 to become playoff eligible against Cahokia Comanche. 6:30 your pregame, 7 o'clock your kickoff right here on WMIX with video at WMIXsports.com. For Danny Czerwinski, for Holly Carroll, back to the Mount Vernon studio, who I apologize. I neglectfully did not introduce it all tonight. My apologies to Holly, who does a great job back at our Mount Vernon studio. I'm Chris Hugo. Remind you of the final score. Lady Rams over Lovejoy tonight, 25-11, 25-6 for all those people. Good night.
Thank you for listening to Mount Vernon Lady Rams Volleyball on WMIX and WMIXsports.com. Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports has been sponsored by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. The Lady Rams are also presented in part by the Medicine Shop of Mount Vernon, Ford Square and King City Chrysler. You can count on us. Red Lake College. Save thousands on your college education. Log on to rlc.edu. State Farm Insurance Agent Tony Wilt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Second Chance Auto on Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Van Terra Bank. Good Samaritan Regional Health Center. Raising a Hospital. Raising the Bar. Winning Edge. Schmidt Ford of Salem. And also by the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem. Schmidt Chevrolet of Mount Vernon. All Stars and Stitches. Central Christian Church. And People's National Bank. Stay in the game on Twitter. Follow us at WMIX Sports. Or log on to WMIXsports.com. Now back to America's best music on AM 940, WMIX.